So, Happy New Year, and I'm I'm gonna tip that up, but doing the same thing as I did last year, tipping it up, hasn't changed much. Okay, now then, I'll feel happier about that. So, again, Happy New Year's, and it's 2019. I wrote it for the first time this morning. I wrote it on my bottom of my spice jar that I'm going to be making a spice mix into, and that's what I'm doing this morning. But I just wanted to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you, and Lois, when I read your comment this morning, it brought tears to my eyes. Thank you very much. And I love you guys out there, I do. So thank you. And the other thing, everybody makes goals for, well, maybe not everybody, but I've got a couple, and I'm going to share one of them. And this seems funny, but when you're this age, it really is a reality. My goal is to make it to 2020. And my birthday is next November, so I have to live almost the whole year to make it there. And I want to make it, and I want to make it even better than I made this year. So that's my goal. And to reach that goal, you know, you have to have some definite things. It's one thing to say you want to do something, but how are you going to implement it? And I've got two things. I want to exercise more, and I want to really pay attention to the good things that I eat. I want to make sure they are something that contributes health to my body, because that's what we live on, is the food, what we intake. And I also want to work on my thoughts to make sure that emotionally I'm in good shape, that I'm healthy. So those are the three ways, and spiritually, that I would grow in knowing the Lord. And so those are how I hope to make my goal. And then I have a few more, but I won't go into that. I want to get into my spice mix, and I am out of all sorts of spice mix. I want to start out the new year where instead of grabbing all the individual little spice bottles, I can just grab one. So what I'm starting with today, I may not say it right, is the, let's see, da Provence. That's what I'm making. And there's all sorts of combinations, recipes for it out there. And so today it might be a little different than I made before, but we're going to start out with a fourth. This is 2 tablespoons. Well, I'll do it twice. I want 1/4 cup of thyme. So 1, and this is thyme. And it's time to do this. I want to do that. And I want some marjoram. And I'm going to put in equal parts. The recipe I have, they put 3 tablespoons, but I like marjoram, and I really think, in fact, I wish now I'd only put in 3 tablespoons of thyme. Well, no, thyme is so good for you. Okay, now I'm putting in rosemary. I'm going to put in, on the rosemary, it's about 1 tablespoon. I was going to put 2. I know I have some more jars of it, but that jar is empty. So it's 1 tablespoon. And I think that will be what I put in. And then the lavender. And I read that in France, they don't use as much lavender in the spice mix as we do in our country. And this is out of my yard, and I love lavender. I'm putting in 1/4 cup. Is that what I'm putting in? No, maybe I'm going to put in a good two tablespoons. And then, let's see, one other thing that I haven't put in that I got out, I think. Okay, I'm going to do just a little anise seed. I'm just going to put in about a teaspoon, approximately, more or less. And that's going to be it. And now I'm going to put it in my little jar that I had. Oh shoot, what did I do with the little jar? Oh, right here. I'm going to fill my jar up, and I labeled what it is. I'm going to put it in. And let me tell you, you can use, this would be good on chicken. It would be good on pork. It would be good on lamb. It would be good in vegetables, even on a sandwich. And what I'm going to do, even today, I'm going to put on some water and make a cup of tea out of it. So there is my spice mix. I didn't quite make a whole jar. I wish I had. I might go back and add more and make sure that I have a jar full. And then again, I might not. So there you have it. And I just wish you a really happy New Year. And I know I'm going to be a day late on that, but it's still okay. Have a cup of tea. Enjoy your day.